While I was gone, Joe Budden signed a deal with Facebook, which is kind of odd. I understand Facebook is grabbing up all these content creators, but I just don't see the vision yet, right? I just don't see it. It feels like Mixer. If you guys don't know what Mixer is, Mixer was a streaming platform that a lot of gaming people went to stream games. It was an Xbox exclusive, Microsoft exclusive platform, and it just didn't go anywhere, right? They snatched up these big streamers, they snatched up Ninja, they snatched up all these dudes, and they were cutting checks, but the dude's numbers dwindled, right? Even Ninja, as big as he was, his numbers were a fraction of what they were on Twitch. Facebook is a dying platform, all right? A lot of people don't mess with it. It's just not cool. We need some alternatives, to be honest with you. I'm waiting for a replacement for Twitter to come because I'm over Twitter too. But that's not what you came here for. Joe signed a deal with Facebook. So right now what's happening is Joe is uploading the full podcast to Facebook, and then the audio to everywhere else. He was uploading the audio. And then if you're subscribed on Patreon, I'm pretty sure you might get it over there. I am not a Patreon subscriber. There's only one person I subscribe to on Patreon. This is a dude named RP Kampachi, and that's because he takes breaks from YouTube, but I enjoy the dude's content, so I'll pay for the Patreon to continue getting content and podcasts. He's very interactive on his Patreon, so I enjoy it. I have no interest in being a Joe Budden Patreon. Even when Marlon Roy was on the show, I didn't care to do so. It's cool. Shout out to the brothers. Get your money, but you won't get mine. So he decided he's not putting on YouTube. And I want to show you guys something. I should have had it up before I started the video. Let's go to the Joe Budden channel. So when you look at this, right, and I don't want to be a huge number guy because I understand how finicky YouTube's algorithm is, and I understand how finicky the average subscriber is, right? So I used to, if you look at my subscriber count, I do not average the amount of views that I should be getting. The reason is because I used to do basketball content, right? I used to pull a decent amount of numbers. I was pulling like 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, 5,000, like a video, which was me outperforming my channel. But when I switched my content, a lot of people was like, bro, I didn't sub to you for that, right? If I want to get somebody to do commentary, I'm gonna go to a commentary channel. I don't want to see you do that transition. But let's go to the Joe Budden channel, right? So Joe Budden's, why is this not working? There we go. So if you guys look over here, Joe Budden has 909,000 subscribers. If you look at the numbers, man, I don't know if you can see these numbers. These numbers are alarming. If Joe Budden thinks this is going to work, him not putting any of the full episodes on his YouTube channel, he is sadly mistaken, and somebody is not in his corner giving him the truth. Someone's not standing up to him and saying, Joe, this is not good for our platform. All right. The reason why I stopped doing basketball content was because NBA Live was not going to be around long term. I saw the writing on the wall. I knew it was going away, and I would much rather have a dip in subscribers dip in viewers, so that I can transition to something that works for the long term. Joe Budden had the winning formula, right? A lot of people claim they ride with Rory and Mal, and that's fine, but people were going to watch the Joe Budden podcast. Now, if you look at these numbers, right, these are all snippets. The snippets have done historically bad, all right? They've been bad historically for this channel in comparison to the full video. So if you look over here, 31K, 47K, 98K, 59K, 67K. Off camera right here, you can't see it off screen because of how this is chopped up. The resolutions don't match. 24K, 5K for See the Thing Is, Mandy's talking, 3.8K, See the Thing Is full episode, 32K. These numbers for clips are not working. People don't want to see this. When you scroll down here, I'm trying to see if I can get to a full episode because they've been uploading clips like crazy. If you get down to, where is a Joe Budden episode? Here we go. The Joe Budden podcast episode 448, 2 weeks ago was the last full episode he uploaded on the channel. 305,000 views, which is still kind of down because Joe Budden used to do like crazy numbers, but that's fine. 305K is cool. But when you look at all these snippets, they're all doing terrible. Here this Girl I Guess clip, 2,000 views. That is crazy low for a channel that has 909,000 subs. And what Joe Budden also doesn't realize is YouTube, you can make great content and you just have to wait for the YouTube algorithm to get back around to you. And Joe doesn't understand that he is slowly working himself out of the algorithm by doing these things. When you look at your YouTube studio, it shows you like, hey man, what you recently did, your subscribers don't mess with that. Or man, your subscribers are loving what you're doing. You need to get in that pocket and stick to it. YouTube warns you to play the game. And right now, Joe is not playing the game. He's making the same mistake that Ninja made when he jumped to Mixer. And instead of him not doing an exclusive deal, right? I do Mixer a couple of days, I do Twitch a couple of days. He gave up the larger platform where most of his base was, his core was, and went to another platform and said, oh, they're gonna follow me over here. Joe, everybody's not gonna follow you over there. When I was on Facebook, I could look it up for you guys. If you guys wanna look it up, you can. I'm gonna look it up. I'm just gonna have to edit down me searching for it. But if you guys look on the Facebook channel, right? When I looked over there, they had uploaded and it was like 5 comments. Now I want y'all to look at the screen, right? Because I don't feel like scrolling far enough for me to get to where he uploaded the last full episode on Facebook. But I want y'all to see how abysmal the interaction is for the Joe Budden network on Facebook. Joe Budden has 218,000 followers. He uploaded this See the Thing Is clip. When is this? When was this? This is July 1st. This has a total of 4 comments and 1 share and 28 reactions. That is terrible, Joe. This is the platform that you're about to make the face, like the front end. Because somebody asked Joe, I think I saw it on Twitter. Somebody asked Joe, said, "Hey man, what's up with the YouTube clip? Put the full episode up on YouTube. What you doing?" He like, I'm going to a platform that people appreciate me more. Joe, they don't appreciate you on Facebook. It feels like they don't even know you exist over here. Now, sometimes he does get some reactions, right? He talked about the Bow Wow versus Soulja Boy recap, and that got 103 comments, 1,000 reactions, which is okay, I guess. But I have friends who put up statuses and get reactions like this, right? They put up little stupid jokes they stole from Twitter and get reactions like that. These numbers are really bad, and it feels like Joe is self-sabotaging. Say what you want. I don't care about the whole how everything failed between him and Rory and Mal. Say what you want, but I don't wish failure on anybody. And somebody is not in Joe's corner telling him, bro, this isn't a good decision. This ain't the decision. This ain't right. Don't do this. Somebody should be telling Joe that moving to Facebook and killing your main YouTube channel. And I could be wrong, right? He could have said on Patreon, like, yo, we taking a break. We're not gonna be uploading the clips for a couple weeks. I could be wrong. I am not a patron, but somebody did ask him on Twitter about him uploading the full episode and why the latest episode was missing. And he said he's moving on to platforms where he's appreciated, because a lot of people was hating him and disliking him for how the Rory and Mal thing happened and fell apart. So I'm not trying to tell this. I am. I'm not even gonna give that disclaimer. That's stupid. This dude is way more successful than me, right? And he has a method to his madness. But sometimes, you know, we get cocky and we mess up and we fall flat on our faces. And it feels like this is what Joe Budden is doing. So if you're a fan of the Joe Budden podcast and you agree with what I'm saying, right? And you're a fan of his, get the word to him. Start playing that bug in his ear like, Joe, you know, we want you on YouTube and stuff like that, because I don't want to see this dude's platform go to hell. I don't wish that on nobody. Joe, you need to put the full videos. You have a whole team of people that you have to pay, and they all depend on this money that you make from this platform. And if you're going to make the Joe Budden Network on YouTube, the Joe Budden TV or whatever you're trying to call it, if you're going to be paying all these people getting views like this, there's going to be a problem, bro. Because YouTube don't pay that good where you can pay multiple shows. You got your show, See the Thing Is. You tried to do Fresh Squeeze. I don't know if that's ever coming back. That was a wild left field thing. But you got your show, See the Thing Is, and Girl I Guess. You got 3 shows worth of members, and you're going to be paying them, getting 10,000 views, 40,000 views, 3,000 views, 5,000 views, 99,000 views. YouTube just don't pay that much for you to host a whole TV or network doing that. So, Joe, I hope that you put your pride aside. Yes, the YouTube comments was looking ugly and they were on your neck, but sometimes you got to suck it up, man. I didn't put videos up that people didn't rock like that when I was doing gaming content. And if anybody know anything about the gaming community, they are nasty when you talk filthy about a game that they love. All right, I've gotten death threats and everything when I was covering NBA Live. People saying they hope I die. So they even videos. People took some of the videos down, but crazy stuff. But Joe, don't kill the network like this, bro. You messing up. So leave how you feel in the comment section. Please leave a like on the video, even if you don't comment. It helps me out for the algorithm. If you want me to continue creating content, your boy gotta grow. I can't do this for 5,000 people forever. Excuse me. But if you made it to the end of this video, thank you for your time. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out, chief.